All right, rolling back in on the big clearing project we got. Had several days of rain. Gonna see how wet it is, see if we're gonna be able to do any pushing as far as brush and stumps, but pretty massive little job. Don't know how wet it's gonna be, and where we popped up stumps, those holes might be a little soft, and it's hard to push brush when you're sitting there spinning in mud. But anyway, we'll just have to see what's going on this morning. Looks like loggers may have came in and got their skidder out this morning, which is good. I think we could sit right here. This will be gracious plenty. Oh, mercy. Not looking too bad. Of course, this is pretty solid up here. We had our excavator serviced, I think Monday or Tuesday, and with that service they supposed to grease it too, and if he did, I won't have to grease it. And he greased it. I like it. I think we'll take the hoe and we're gonna do our burn pile, grinding pile right in that area. And I'm gonna go down there in it and clear it out, maybe get some root mat out of the way so I can start racking brush, and maybe if I stay on this upper side it won't be as bad, but at least we can produce something. Hopefully the grinding will take place in 2 to 3 weeks. I just got to get everything over there to it, but any route. Maybe I started right straight through yonder, knocking some root mat out, and I believe she's gonna grade out pretty good afterwards. But as soon as I started pushing some stumps and brush, I found a stump I missed, and whew, Lord have mercy, Dozier wouldn't even touch it. So and a lot of these bigger stumps, I'm hoping, I've got smaller projects I'm having to catch back up, because this has been a long ordeal, which is fine, but, and the customer did understand we was going to have to pull off, take care of smaller jobs, but if you take, oh Lord, she is muddy down in here. This may not be a good day. But you take a stump this size, to see if I can give you some idea. I mean, she's a beast. That's gonna have to be busted because there's rocks down there in it, and you can't get so much dirt off unless you actually bust them. And something like this will go right through the grinder, but you can see way over yonder got a humongous one. But I've got to pick them up and drop them and get as much dirt off as I can before they go through the grinder. But the big ones are just gonna have to be split. There's no options. And the sun's bright this morning. Anyway, let's see if we can get some of this stuff started up. Got a opportunity to do a little bit of cleaning while the rain was on us the last couple of days, and which ain't gonna complain about that. It's nice to catch up on shop work and cleaning. But we'll start this track hoe first and I should have got the key and I didn't think about it, but had a chance to clean up our little old truck that was in dire need of it, because she ain't been touched in about 2 months, which is fine. All right, excavator key and dozer key, and we're fixing to get on it hot and heavy. All right. Hadn't been over here in about a week. Like I said, had to catch up on some other stuff, and plus needed it serviced, and I was gonna leave people alone when they're trying to help me. Man, he didn't even lock the door back. What am I gonna do with him? And I think, yeah, he left the air filter in there. I love to save my old air filters. I'm stupid, I guess, but there we are. Well, good deal. We're gonna wipe some windows off because I cannot see, and we'll get some video. We'll get down yonder in a little bit, see if we can take some brush moving.